Bienvenue. Welcome to IB AP Night 2021. I am Madame Katia Sade. This is my sixth year teaching all levels of French at Del Mar High School. I taught IB French SL since the IB program started at Del Mar. Prior to that, I taught AP French classes for 4 years at Los Gatos High. The best way to reach me is by email. The prerequisite for IB French SL is French 3. IB French SL is a one-year course. It is intended for students who have had some previous experience of learning the language. Students who love the language and culture of France and Francophone countries. Students will be exposed to a variety of authentic text types in relation to the 5 prescribed themes. Here are the 5 themes. We have sharing the planet. We talked about environment. The second one is identities. Students will talk about health and well-being, especially these days during COVID, about language and identity. The third theme is experiences. Students love talking about the activities that they do and the holidays and travel, and especially about rites of passage. I had few quinceañeras stories this year. The fourth one is human ingenuity, and we talked a lot about artistic expressions, media, and technology. The last one is social organization, and we touched on education, law, and order. Why take IB French SL? Students will describe situations, narrate events, make comparisons, explain problems, and state and support their personal opinions on a variety of topics relating to course content. They will produce a wide variety of oral and written texts for audiences, contexts, and purposes associated with academic and personal interests. Here are some examples of my students' work. For the theme of sharing the planet, students wrote poems for the planet. This one is an interview, a fictional interview of someone who survived a major catastrophic event. And of course, in here we have identities, and the students wrote blogs about themselves. Okay, now let's hear from current IB students who took or who are taking now the course, and they're going to talk about their experiences and the benefits of taking IB French SL. Au revoir.
Hi, my name is Taryn Gonzalez. I'm the current Vice President of the French Honor Society, and I'm also a diploma student taking IB French. You should join the French program in IB French because not only do we learn about the language, but we learn about the culture, from the music to the food and movies and stuff like that. Next, you'll be hearing from more students who are either in French or have taken French and what they like about it.
Hello everyone, my name is Anch, and I'm an IB diploma student who's also part of IB French SL for my language credit. And I wanted to talk to you about my experience of being in French SL and how it was kind of different from French 3. So the way that Madame teaches French 3, it makes French SL kind of like a gradual stepping stone, so it's not like a huge difference. And Madame is always there to help you no matter what. Like, for example, over the summer, I asked for like some help to try and keep my French up to date, and she like responded almost immediately, giving me a few sites, a few videos to watch, and was constantly grading my work, even though she had no reason to do so other than she wanted to help me progress. And even in class, Madame has been handling this like whole distance situation really, really well, and now she even has to teach IB French and French 3 together. So the way that Madame's been able to teach that and handle that's been really good. So for anyone who's kind of on the fence about should I take IB French, should I not take it, my recommendation would be just go for it. It's not as bad as you think it would be. And let me know if you have any questions. You can just go into like your school email, type in my name, Anch Pandey, or email me. through my student ID, which is 548418. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Audrey. I'm in my 4th year of French and currently taking IB French. French was always a language I was drawn to, but even if you haven't thought about taking it, you really should. It's not nearly as hard or daunting as it may sound. It often builds on words you already know, especially if you know Spanish. This means it's a great growing opportunity with tons of support. And if you get all A's for all 4 years in French, you're eligible for the California Seal of Biliteracy, which looks great on resumes and certifies a certain level of fluency. It can also be gained if you get a good score on the IB test. I'm also the webmaster for the French Honor Society. Being in French for so long, it was only natural to join the Honor Society. It's full of my peers who I've grown really close to, and it's always a ton of fun that you should definitely join it.
One of the reasons to take French in IB French is the community. Throughout French, I was able to meet so many amazing people and had so much fun learning and doing projects with them.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm in French 3 right now, and one reason why you should take French is because it's really interesting to learn about the different cultures, traditions, and history of France, as well as many other Francophone countries, and comparing them to your own.
You should take French because you get to play Quizlet Live, and you also get to do fun activities and make crepes during class.
Hello, incoming freshmen. You should take French to better learn its amazing culture and to have fun, informative lessons from others.
Hello, my name is Giselle, and I was a former IB French student. I think that taking French is a really good opportunity for students at Del Mar, especially taking IB French, because there's so many events that the French community on Del Mar, so French 1 through IB plus French Honor Society and French Club, that they all put on every year. So there's National French Week and a Mardi Gras celebration, and I feel like these week-long events just really help students engage more on campus. So they help students participate with members of French Club and also people outside their grade and just people on campus, and I feel like that's really important to building a campus community and also engaging with people who you might have never met before. I feel like that's very helpful, especially to freshmen, so being part of that experience is very impactful.
I'm Paul Patrick, and I was the president of the French Club for my sophomore year. Now, the French Club is a really interesting club in the fact that we just like French, you know. It's such an opportunity for French students and other students to get together and celebrate, you know, French-related things. We watch movies during lunch sometimes. We'll make French food, like last year we made crepes. And it's just a really fun club. And for French students, if you're enrolled in French, it'll give you a bunch of extra credit opportunities. So look out for French Club next year when applying for clubs. See you then.
Hey there, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach me at this email and Anch at this email. It's really great having you. Hopefully you'll join French next year or IB French, depending on what grade level you are. Au revoir.